Okay, now this is paper 4, variant 1, November 2016, question 10. We'll start off with 10a, and then over to 10b and c. In this question, we're told that the area of the sector is equal to r squared square centimeters. A is equal to r squared. And we're told to find the value of w, which is the angle of the sector. Now, of course, we should know that the area of a sector is related somehow to the area of a circle, given by pi r squared. But it's not the whole of the circle, it's a fraction of the circle, and the fraction of the whole circle that we need is the same fraction as the angle of the sector makes with the whole circle. So the fraction is the angle, which in this case is w, over 360. So we know that w over 360 degrees times pi r squared will give us the area of the sector, which they've told us is r squared. So we can just make an equation from this. We say w over 360 times pi r squared is equal to r squared. Now I want to find what w is, so we're going to basically multiply both sides by 360. So if I multiply this side by 360, I multiply this side by 360, I'm left with, they're cancelling out on this side, so I'm left with w times pi r squared equals 360 r squared. Now I want to find what w is, so I'm going to divide both sides by pi r squared. So I'm left with 360 r squared over pi r squared. The r squareds will cancel out, and we're left with w is equal to 360 divided by pi. Now the question did not tell us to leave the answer in terms of pi, so I guess as the instructions are to leave non-exact answers, to leave them to 3 significant figures unless otherwise stated, or if it's an angle, which is the case here, to 1 decimal place. We should really write this to 1 decimal place. So we've got 360 divided by pi. 360 divided by pi gives us 114.591. So 114.591, and the display continues. So we want to write it clearly here. 114.591 dot dot continues like that. That's w. So this is an angle. We're going to write it to 1 decimal place. So we should really write 114.6 degrees. Okay, so there's part A done for us, and I'm going to go on to part B.